first question, a nucleotide is. So the nucleotide is an irregularly shaped region within the prokaryotic cell that contains all or most of the genetic material. The nucleotide is mostly composed of multiple compact copies of DNA in a continuous thread with the addition of some RNA and proteins. The DNA in prokaryotes is double-stranded and generally takes a circular shape. Keep in mind that DNA can sometimes also be found in other regions outside the nucleotide. To put things into perspective, we can look at the nucleotide eukaryotic counterparts. Eukaryotes, such as plants and animals, have a nucleus that houses their genetic material with a surrounding double membrane, or what we call the nuclear envelope. This membrane separates the content of the nucleus from the cytoplasm. As in prokaryotes, the DNA of eukaryotes is also double-stranded. So here, among the given option, the correct answer is option C, which says a nucleus without nuclear membrane and nucleolus, or a genetic material of prokaryotes. So correct answer for this question is option C. Looking towards the next question. Plant cell wall consists of. So a cell wall is a tough and flexible structural layer that surrounds cell membrane in plant, algae and most prokaryotes. It is made up of, first of all, cellulose. It is an important component of plant cell wall that makes the plant stems, leaves and branches rigid. They are present in the form of cellulosic microfibrils, fiber-like strands in the inner layer of the primary wall. So cellulose is there in option C and option D. Okay. Then second, it consists of pectin. Pectin is an essential polysaccharide present in the plant cell wall that allows the extension of a primary cell wall and in plant growth. So pectin is there only in option C. Then hemicellulose is a heteropolymer arabinoxylans which is present along with the cellulose in the cell walls. So it is also there in option C. And the fourth, lignin, is the main component of the secondary cell wall of plants. So it's also there in option C. The plant cell wall consists of all the four, that is cellulose, hemicellulose and lignin in the ratio 4:3:3. So the correct answer is cellulose, hemicellulose, pectin and lignin, that is option C. Moving towards the next question. See the following figure and identify it. So here the figure A is a metacentric centromere. The centromere holds the chromatid at the center with approximately equal P and Q arms. So the A is metacentric. Metacentric is there only in option A. Let's see the further. So the B, this B1 is submetacentric, where the centromere is slightly away from the center, P arms slightly smaller than the Q arm. Okay, so B submetacentric. Then this C is acrocentric, centromere towards one end, P arm much shorter than Q arm, acrocentric. And then D, that is telocentric, centromere occurs at one end of the chromosome. So this is also correct in option A. So correct answer for this question is option A. Moving towards the next question, that DNA remains absent in chloroplast, nucleus, peroxisomes or chromosomes. Now peroxisomes are microbodies which have enzymes for peroxide metabolism. They include peroxide producing oxidative enzymes like peroxidase, urate oxidase and uricase, amino acid oxidase, and the second point we need to understand is the peroxide destroying enzymes like catalase. Peroxisomes do not have DNA. DNA is present in nucleus and some cell organelles like chloroplast and mitochondria. So correct answer for this question, where the DNA remains absent, is peroxisomes. Moving towards the last question, In which part of mitochondria ATP is generated? Matrix, cristae, outer membrane, or F1 particle called oxysomes. The F1 particle or oxysomes located on inner mitochondrial membrane allow passage of electrons from perimitochondrial space of matrix and carry on ATP synthesis using the difference in free energy during transport of protons along the electrochemical gradient. So correct answer for this question where the ATP generated is F1 particle or oxysomes. Option B.